that would be one of the cats moaning in the background. So yesterday, I was walking around, and I forgot that I accidentally forgot to press the record button when I was walking to campus. Yeah, make fun of me as much as you want. I know, my bad. Anyway, so I figured I'd redo it. Because I've got time to kill and I have to go visit a friend for lunch at about, say 11. So this is about 10:30-ish. So I'd go bug him for lunch. And then, yeah. But anyway, so here's the street next to where I live. Yeah. Here's the street I'd, generally walk down and whatnot. So, I figured I'm going to do a slightly different route than yesterday, but it'll give you the same picture. So, anyway, so I was supposed to live down that street. Now, say 5 or 6 houses down. So, yeah. Anyway, so that's what ended up happening. So, we're gonna go down one of the major stretches next to campus. Not next to campus, but it's gonna be on the other side of campus, so that I can show you a few more things in that general area. So, yeah. So John has more or less dubbed this the Gregumentary. I don't know, I found it hilarious actually. And luckily, as you know, I've noticed, cloudy today. It actually would be hilarious if it rained. Anyway, you can see buildings of downtown over there. So, anyway. I'll film at least 2 more for sure. So. So, by the way, if you guys ever come out here, we're going to one place at a minimum that you guys have to go visit. Me and a few friends, the guys who I studied with all the year ago fall, who I showed you a picture of a few times, along with me having the big beard. Anyway, so, so there's some more houses and whatnot. Anyway, so, took some pictures. We went to a place over last night in Glendale. I'll say 30-40 minute drive away. I called it the Galleria. It was the big mall. It's an outdoor shopping complex. Really, really big. And so we went there for a while, and you could see buildings downtown. So we got some very good Asian cuisine, and it was really good. But dumplings, Asian dumplings. No offense, Grandma. They were really, really good. They were like yours were like, say, potatoes and whatnot. Theirs was like shrimp and meat and like dough and rice and all that stuff combined in the same envelope. It's just like, oh, that's not even fair, man. Anyway, so just throwing it out there. Not saying I'm expecting anything. Just it's like they go to school all their life just to make that. So, oh yeah. So here's some more nice houses. But yeah. Oh yeah, here's St. Mary's, Mount St. Mary's or St. Mary's College, which is like literally right next door. Not 100% certain what studied there, but anyway, it's fairly tiny, whatnot. Yeah. So. Yeah, more houses and whatnot. So on a funny note, one of my friends said to me, what's one thing I'm not going to miss? And I said, the amount of Audis and Mercedes and BMWs I've seen out here. I think I've grown sick of them. I'm going to miss seeing, like, I'm looking forward to kind of seeing Ford Focuses and like Toyotas and Chevys and trucks. Speaking of which, I think I've seen a grand total of like maybe 12 trucks in the 2 years I've been here, or a year and a half. However long it's been now, I can't even remember. Anyway, so there's a bit of LAPD right there, just because. And so where I'd go to pick up the train, go downtown or wherever I would go. Most specifically go in town to go pick up a train so that I could take that train from downtown to wherever I need to go. It's coming up. It's not bad. So it's like a $1.50 train ride to anywhere or to any station along its route, and then you pay another $1.50 to do whatever. And so yeah, it's not bad. It's a fairly good deal. So I'm gonna show you a bit of downtown really quickly, assuming that the resolution holds. So there is a bit of streets and whatnot. I can wait. Alright, so there's downtown. Well, part of it at least. More traffic and whatnot. More streets and whatnot. So, alright. About to cross the street, which they just painted apparently. Looks nice. Alrighty. Oh yeah, so there's a new dorm being tossed up. And by dorm I mean like apartment that costs an arm and a leg. And I'm thinking they probably want both arms and both legs for it. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, there's how close downtown is. So you look, there's downtown, whatnot. It's literally a 20-minute bus ride away. So yeah. The taller building on the left, this one right here, that's where we end up going with my few friends for dinner one night. So it was good. Alright, so I'm gonna walk down the street some more, why not? Because I can. Yeah. So plane leaves in about, I don't know, 12 hours-ish. Mostly packed. I'd say about 95% packed, just debating on whether I want to take out the extra suitcase and ship a blanket that way, because I'm leaving most of the bedding and things here. But just still thinking about a few things. Anyway, so alright, some polite people let me cross the street a little faster than I was expecting. But anyway, so there's more of that dorm. Train station's right in front of you. You can kind of see the train there. It has a big yellow sign that says train. In fact, it's starting to move. I'll stop. And you can see the train. Anyway, so that's usually where I go. It's not very far away. Alright. So this is like the second main drag, I should say. Yeah. So anyway, so that Endeavor sign is what I ended up seeing with Boo the other day, about a week ago. And that's where I got a picture with Mike Good's plaque. And Mike Good being, like, I'm pretty sure the only astronaut from Brecksville High School. I know that his brother, Kevin, was at least and I believe John's accounting teacher, high school. So I remember coming in my class my senior year and going, hey, my brother just finally got his shuttle mission. So anyway, some more restaurants and whatnot and stuff. Here's a church. parking lot, whatnot. So there's, like I said, a church. I jokingly said to my friend that after seeing it, I kind of wanted to climb it after playing so many Assassin's Creed games. And to which he replied, "You should go. You should imagine me being in Florence, because he went to Florence just after he graduated, and he also played the games and whatnot. And the game actually takes place in Florence. So just one of those things I found hilarious. All right, so I'll see if I can send more architecture of it, because it is a freaking beautiful church. All right. Yeah, kind of reminded me of like a cross between, like, say, Spain and Germany, almost. All right. Yeah, I don't feel like going inside of it, because not on my list of things I have to do today. So, anyway, so, like, as you may have guessed, it's, again, fairly ornate. Very good way of explaining it. I'm going to take a quick stroll down the street, show you a bit more of it. But, quick pan across the street. Besides some restaurants and whatnot over there, another church, more apartments. The AAA, Automobile Club of America, or Southern California. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, so yeah, so you got this is St. Vincent de Paul Roman Catholic Church out here, and somebody's angry at somebody over there. All right, so there's more ornateness to this church. I jokingly said it looks like a hacienda almost. At least I think it does. So, all right. So yeah, as you may have noticed, it's fairly beautiful. Alright, well, I'm going to turn around quickly, and I'm going to go walk across the street that-a-way, and I'll show you more that-a-way, and then I'm going to turn in the frat row, show you that off in video form, and then walk to campus, and then walk back, and then meet up with a friend for lunch. And by walk back, I don't mean fully walk all the way back, I mean like walk to a certain point. So, and then, yeah. So the itinerary for today is I'm going to try and meet up with my advisor for, say hi, or say bye at least. But, anyway. So, something that you guys might find funny is there's in fact a Five Guys over there. I don't know. It was like, holy smokes, Five Guys are everywhere. Oh yeah, that's right, we went to one in Georgia. So, yeah. Oh yeah, so we're comparing, I found that again, or I found a realtor app, the realtor.com one, for my phone, and I was looking at houses last night and showing some people, and we're comparing prices per square foot. And in Beverly Hills, on a good day, at bare minimum, you're looking at about $1,000 per square foot. Now, I was showing to a couple people a couple people the, what do you call it? Some mansions around Brecksville. And, before I forget, I want to show you, this is a tree that had Christmas lights all over it. And here's AAA of SoCal. Alright, so we're comparing prices per square foot and whatnot. And so there's a, I think a 12-acre house for like 2.9 or $1.2 million or whatever, I can't remember offhand, in Brecksville. That's 11 acres, like 10 to 16,000 square feet, I can't remember offhand. And it was roughly $150 per square foot. And they just immediately, one person spit out his beard, he's like, BS, there's no way. But, anyway. So, yeah. So down that way is some more housing and whatnot. Some food. What a surprise, there's a McDonald's. Oh yeah, have I mentioned people skateboard a lot out here? Anyway. Anyway, so this is what I've been shipping most of my stuff from, this FedEx. Oh, what else? Alright. So, that was one of the bars we used to frequent for a while, the 90, also known as the 901, duh. So, yeah. Here's more food and whatnot. But, yeah. So if you look down that way, you can see campus a bit. The tannerish, reddish, striped building-ish with the Felix sign right in front of it. That's where the basketball arena is. Yeah, so more, like I said, food and whatnot. But anyway, heading down this way. So, yeah. Alright, so there's TKE, Sigma Alpha Mu. I did go there once, that's about it. And it wasn't at that house, they changed houses this past school year. Anyway, so there's Kenya. One that's currently up. Anyway, I want to say that's Delta Gamma. One of their houses, I think they have only have one. Anyway, Phi Kappa Psi. John might like this one. He might like the fact that they have a big, monstrous volleyball court in the front yard, too. Anyway. And another one of John's favorites, ATO. one of the things I said in yesterday's that it didn't get recorded, or if it did, I can't find it, was how this area always, or at least this part of it, always reminds me of Stowe. Haven't quite figured that part out yet, but anyway. Alright, as soon as I hit the street, as soon as I hit the end of the street, I'm gonna hit stop for a second. And then we're gonna continue recording, so, yeah. Yeah, one of USC's shuttles. There's like 3 of them, 2 of them, and then there's a combined one that picks up both of them stops, like till like 5 a.m. Anyway, so it's nice, but it's mostly for people who are really lazy and don't feel like walking, or it's like 2 in the morning. So, in another event, you have, what do you call it? A campus cruiser type thing where it's like a taxi cab that picks you up to and from anywhere near campus and drops you off anywhere within like I think a mile range. So and it's included in tuition, so it's not really bad. It's nice for one, you know, you're an undergrad and you don't realize how much you can't drink, and then yeah. So yep. So in the interesting non-being filmed department, so I was getting breakfast or grabbing a quick bit of breakfast earlier, and while I was eating a little bit or whatever it was, Pablo, my landlord's dad, looks at me and he says I'm one of the better tenants they've ever had, probably up there in the best range, and he said it was almost like I was family, and he was just kind of sad that I was leaving. So anyway, I told him it felt really good to hear that I fit in somewhere, right? A family away from family, right? And so everybody keeps on bugging me about whether or not I'm actually physically going to be back for graduation or not. To which I reply, if I have a job, I'll consider it. If I don't, well, I can't really pay for it. So, but anyway, it's the last bit of the row. So I'm gonna hit stop for a second. As soon as I walk to the corner, or like 30 feet from here. So anyway, so like you can get like these kind of houses, these apartment style things. Plus there's a restaurant over there, more restaurants and whatnot. Yeah, I've been told that White House you see there was used in a few movies, though I don't know what movies because I might not have seen them. But anyway, bye.